Thank you for being here today, ladies and gentlemen, and it's a pleasure for me to be here too and talk to you about the effective monetization of Internet of Things and machine to machine. Well, actually, the terms Internet of Things, abbreviated IoT, and machine to machine, abbreviated M2M, refer to technologies that allow objects with a unique identifier to communicate by transferring data over a network without requiring human interference. They are certainly the same, they are certainly related, not the same, but are not really the same thing. In fact, the IoT and M2M have many differences both at the technology and at the business level. The reality is that M2M is here, whereas IoT is the way to go. This slide depicts at a high level their relations. Well, in practical terms, the IoT connects different M2M pillars like this one towards an increased customer experience and efficient service. It's not strong. Lately, more useful terms have appeared in the literature related to IoT and M2M. One of those terms is the subnet of things, which is considered to be actually an island of interconnected devices driven either by a single point of control, a single point of data aggregation, potentially a common cause or technology standard. From this perspective, this example shown on this slide is a subnet of things. The IoT and the M2M already bring benefits to several industries today by enabling the implementation of value, a wide range of applications for mainly monitoring and control purposes. Industrial automation, logistics, healthcare, smart grid, and smart cities are some of those industries. The real potential of IoT and M2M is the revenue generation, the new revenue streams that might be generated through the monetization of domain-specific or cross-domain applications and the effective management of an ever-expanding value chain of stakeholders. The expectations today are really high. The M2M industry is projected to maintain a 23% annual growth rates over the next decade and worth $948 billion by 2020, which is the magic year, as you must have understood. Also, the IoT is expected to generate about $19 trillion over the coming years. However, recent researches show that 70% of organizations do not derive today significant commercial value from IoT and M2M. Monetizing in this context really means to package and price the IoT and M2M applications as affordable end-to-end services designed to address not only the large enterprises as they do today, but also a wide range of small and medium businesses. The major barrier here is, it's mentioned by previous speakers as well, the huge investment in software, hardware and skills required without often a clear return. The foremost steps to overcome that barrier is, first of all, treat the IoT and M2M as a separate business unit with own resources, marketing activities and all BSS infrastructure. Create and promote flexible and innovative pricing models to address the different market needs. Support all current and emerging B2C, B2B, and B2B2X models of supply, employ cloud-based underlying technology that can provide the required performance, security, and scalability, enable analytics, of course, in order to achieve a more effective marketing and increased customer value, and last but not least, invest in establishing alliances and partnerships towards an effective value chain, as I said before. At this point, it is important to see how an IoT and M2M application is packaged as an end-to-end service. This slide depicts the major entities that constitute the IoT and M2M ecosystem and the contribution of each one. So, anti-clockwise, we can see the application developers who develop and customize applications, the communication service providers that offer the required connectivity have experience in large-scale service delivery and have access to quite large customer base. The manufacturer who manufactures M2M and IoT-related hardware like sensors, modules, M2M SIM cards. The government, of course, that provides the required regulation, also has access to very large customer databases and also possesses experience in a large-scale service delivery. The system integrator, or the system integrators that provide consultancy, the related integration services, training, support, and other related services, and all this, it is incorporated in what we call an IoT M2M package or solution, and it is offered as a service to the customer. The customer might be a large enterprise, a small or medium business, or even the consumer. Logistics is one of the areas that M2M IoT are active today. PowerFleet is an innovative M2M vertical application developed by the Greek company Eilink and enables the online management, tracking, and control of the fleet. It offers, as you can see, many features related to the domain, and it maintains several important references in Greece, like the Greek Ministry of Finance, a large courier, a road authority, and the Aegean Airlines oil tankers. This is a high-level architecture of the application I was talking about before. So you can see the fleet of the transportation company connected to the back office application, PowerFleet here, through an M2M enablement framework which is operated by, say, First Mobile, who acts as the service provider who leads the chain, as we said before. The key aspect of monetizing such an application like fleet management is creating packages that address the different market needs and most likely than not depend on the size of the market addressed. So we can create the basic package that offers tracking, alerts, vehicle history, possibly, and the required dashboards. Another package that we may create is a premium one, say, that includes all the basic features plus geofence management, and a third one might be an enterprise package with all premium features plus vehicle maintenance. To price those packages, we may combine a monthly application fee depending on the package and also pay-per-use rates depending, for example, on the number of the real-time alerts generated in a period. Additional charges are applicable, for example, a run rate of 0.2 euro for each additional megabyte of data transfer, of a fee of, say, 5 euro for additional gigabyte of cloud storage in the given period. Additional revenues can be produced by selling, for instance, targeting advertising, sending advertisements into the display unit in the vehicle. And therefore, you can offer motivational discounts to those fleet operators that opt in for targeted advertising. There are opportunities for cross-selling, like selling a smart parking application along with the fleet management or even usage-based insurance applications. Another area another area that healthcare that is of the interest, is in the interest of the M2M and IoT initiative is the healthcare. Vidavo is again a Greek-based company that offers several such applications. One of those is Vitagluco, which is an innovative diabetes mobile health solution with many features as you can see here. Vidavo has implemented a large project in Albania to provide telemedicine services to 400 remote villages, sponsored by an Albanian foundation, launched on January 2012. Vitagluco is another implementation, large one in Romania by Vidavo, to take care of more than 1.5 million diabetics and another 500,000 not on treatment but with high blood glucose as well. These are the two major projects. They have many other projects in Greece and Europe as well. Here you can see another example of monetizing such an application. You can again see high-level architecture. Sorry, I missed those ones. So packaging is again the key aspect of monetizing the healthcare applications. So we can have a package with for chronic patients like cardio, diabetes, hypertension, another one for elderly people, and a third one for pregnant women. Again, to price those ones, you might combine monthly application fees depending on the packages, rates depending on the emergency factor, like the number of critical alerts generated, the number of monitor parameters passed, for example, in the case of the few or many parameters of a blood test, the quality of service offered as well. Cross-selling opportunities and additional revenue opportunities do exist here as well. And also this one is, as you can see, an opportunity of revenue sharing. So instead of the clinic being a client of the operator or the service provider, they can partner and share the revenue produced by the service. Intracom Telecom has strategically focused and is investing heavily in the continuous evolution of its software portfolio to deliver innovative revenue-generating solutions that serve the ever-changing customer needs. In this frame, we have developed many targeted revenue management solutions based on state-of-the-art architecture and technologies. One of them, as you can see, is a revenue management application for IoT and M2M. So the substantial experience that Intracom Telecom has in all aspects of OPSS, a dedicated team of professionals with combined skills, significant track record in large projects, and over 100 customers in more than 70 countries, make Intracom Telecom your ideal partner into your IoT and M2M venture. So please talk to us. We help you in effectively monetizing your IoT and M2M. At this point, I'd like to thank you for your attention and time.